Previously on One Life to Live.
I was just about to ask around and see whose it was.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sarah Roberts.
If Antonio knows his daughter is alive, he's not going to give up until he finds her.
He jumped off a bridge into the Lantano River. Jessica Buchanan went into the river with him.
I'm fine. That's all I can say.
You and me?
Yep.
Hey, you two been working hard?
Always. How's it going, Dan?
Okay. Hey, can I ask you a question? You know Flash pretty well, right? Did she ever tell you her last name?
Well, she's kind of private, you know.
And why do you want to know?
Just one of those things. I get like that, you know? Just gets a thing in my head, and I just can't sleep until I find the answer. So how about if you just are really nice to me and you tell me, and then maybe I can drift off to sleep tonight?
Flash is the only name I've ever heard.
Yeah, she doesn't really talk about anything but music, you know. No, wait, you know, I think I heard she was looking for her boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. His name was CJ. CJ Roberts. Come on, man. Let's go get a drink.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Rock and Roll. You're Sarah Roberts, and you're looking for CJ Roberts? Somebody's got a husband.
Come in.
Hey, Joy. Is she okay?
Yeah, actually, we just had some good news.
She's alive. She called me. She's alive.
Oh, thank God. Where'd she call from?
I don't know.
Yeah, but she's on her way here.
I don't know if she is. All she said was that she was okay, and then she hung up.
Lawrence has got her.
Otherwise, she'd be on her way here.
It has to be that, doesn't it? But the thing is, she's okay. You know, she survived the fall into the river. She's okay, but Mitch has her, and we've got to get her back.
We will.
He's completely insane, Bo.
You were going to call Antonio.
Yeah, right.
Gotta tell my guys what's up.
No, Bo. I've got the governor on speed dial. Whatever you need, just tell him.
Pa, believe me, every cop in Pennsylvania is in on this, all right? There's no hesitation. Lawrence killed one of our own. It's a patrolman with a wife and 3 kids. Now he has my niece. So we're gonna get him. And when we do, I'm gonna nail his ass to a wall.
How can this happen again?
Vega.
Antonio, it's Vicky. She's alive. Jessica called me. She's alive.
Oh, thank God.
She said she's okay, but that's all she said. She just told me that she was okay, and then she hung up.
What?
We think that...
She's with Lawrence.
Well, that has to be it, right?
Well, did she say where she was?
No. She just said she was okay and hung up. But listen, I talked to her, so I know she's alive.
Okay, that's good. That's terrific. That's terrific.
Do you know where Christian is? I've been trying to find Natalie, and I thought maybe he'd know.
Yeah. He's here with me. Actually, he's been looking for her himself. I'll have him call you as soon as he finds her.
Please do that. I'm worried about her, okay?
Vicky, I'm gonna find Jessica. I don't know how yet, but I am gonna find her. I promise. What are you doing here?
RJ, I know you didn't want this, but I decided... I mean, when Natalie came to Toronto, we...
What was she doing up there?
Look, I decided that the lies needed to stop before somebody else got hurt.
RJ, there really isn't a choice anymore. We have to deal with this.
This is my daughter, Carrie, and my granddaughter.
I thought...
I know, I'm sorry. I'll try to explain later, but I really need some time alone with my daughter. Alone? That means without any busybodies, but...
RJ. It would have come out eventually, RJ. You know it would.
You know what? I'm gonna go and take care of some things. Privacy.
I want you on the first plane back to Toronto. I'll find some way to keep Natalie's mouth shut. Look, I'll finish up here and I'll join you there.
RJ, I'm not going anywhere.
Carrie, listen to me.
I'm not gonna live a lie anymore, RJ. I belong here. And so does Jamie. So she can get to know her father.
Need the LUDs on all calls coming into Lanfair in the last hour, and I need them now. You tell the phone company this is priority 1. Am I clear? You call me as soon as you hear from Natalie. Call me immediately if she got any calls from Jessica. Right. Come here. You and Rogers are going to sweep this bridge. You're going to bag anything that isn't nailed down. Start on the north end, make your way south. If Mitch Lawrence left any clues telling me where he's headed, I want them. Understood? Gotcha. Sergeant, this is Vega. The manhunt for Mitch Lawrence is still on. No, forget the river. He's alive. So is Jessica Buchanan. Yeah, she's his hostage. Look, use a 50-mile radius from the Lantano River Bridge. Dogs, choppers, everything we've got. Tell the commissioner I need the highway patrol to set up roadblocks at the Lantano Mountain Road, the ramps to the interstate. Good. He's already on it? Of course he is. Okay, I'll check back in 10 minutes. Hang on, Jessica. We're coming.
Cold. You should go take a nice warm shower. You'll feel better.
Oh, and then what happens?
Well, then we'll have some time alone, and I'll say my goodbyes, and I'll be gone.
Mitch,
Look, if you're shivering, you should go take a shower. I'll wait for you right here. Go ahead.
really important that I find her.
Yeah, it always was. Nothing new there.
Where the hell have you been? Everybody's been looking everywhere for you. What's the matter? What have you been doing, Natalie?
Did Natalie force you into this?
Nobody forced me into this, RJ. All Natalie did was make me realize... You know what? I'd already made this decision. Being up there all that time just made me think about this.
Carrie, we worked this all out. I know that you were very lonely up there, but I was practically out the door.
It wasn't the loneliness. RJ, it was the lying. Doing this to Antonio...
He does not deserve you. He betrayed you. Where's this remorse come from?
I know that he betrayed me. But I also remember how much he wanted my forgiveness, RJ. And I did love him. It has been months. And you of all people should understand how important it is to have a second chance.
This is not going to work out. Not the way that you think it is.
RJ, I don't know how this is going to work out. All I know is that I'm back and I'm staying. Because it's the right thing to do.
But let me remind you of something. If you let Antonio Vega know that you're alive and that his child is alive, he will hate you and blame me. And then you know what he does? He drags you into court. He flashes his little detective's badge and he takes your baby away from you. Now, are you ready for that?
Say that. Don't you ever say that. It's not true. I am not running away from anything. I did what I came here to do, and now I'm going to leave and start a new life. I'm going to be the kind of father that you never were to me. Now get out of my sight! Get out of my head! Get out of my life! Thank you. Keep me posted, Captain, please. All right, the Highway Patrol has roadblocks set up, and we're doing a search within a 50-mile radius of the bridge.
Hey, the guys at the community center said you'd be here.
Jen, this really isn't a good time.
Yeah, well, I thought you might like to know something about Little Miss Flash. I know you think that I'm off limits and that you can't let yourself go around me, but, I mean, I can't believe that you'd want to date somebody.
Jen, not now.
The problem is that Flash has been lying to you all along. She's married. Her name is Sarah Roberts, and yeah, that old boyfriend she was talking about, that's CJ Roberts, her husband.
Damn things never work. When you want them.
Who do you want to call now?
My man in New York. I'm going to tell him to hire some top-notch private investigators. Start hunting for Jessica.
Hello?
Vicky, it's Antonio. Is the commissioner available?
Yes, hold on. It's Antonio.
What do you got?
The phone call Jessica made came from a phone booth in a parking lot at a strip mall on Route 42, a few miles northeast of town. We also have a stolen car from that same parking lot. My bet, we find that car, we find Jessica.
Well, hello again. Are you feeling better?
Fine. So, what happens now? Mitch, you can't go back to Landview. I mean, not unless you're planning on turning yourself in.
That's not likely.
Well, maybe you should think about it. I mean, you can't run forever.
No. I will not live in a cell. I can't live being locked up.
Is that because of what your father did to you?
Are you sure you're warm enough?
I'm fine. Mitch, what happened to Walker? The news report said that he's dead. Did you kill him?
No. I told you my father killed Walker to punish me.
Mitch, he couldn't have. I spoke to Walker. Your father's been dead for years. Did you hurt him? Is that what happened? Mitch, I'm trying here to be compassionate, but you're making it very difficult. Maybe too difficult.
No, it'll come in time.
There is no time.
Well, of course there is.
No, there's only tonight, Mitch. I promised you tonight. I gave you tonight for my mother's life, and then I'm gone.
Jessica. No, there's been a change of plan.
I've decided we're going to record all the tracks right here. I want the sound you developed in this space.
You're gonna bring all the recording stuff here?
Listen, I love the whole grunge music sound, but trucks come by here all the time.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll have all the right baffling equipment and the state-of-the-art filters. It'll be great. So, how you holding on?
Fine. You know, as long as I use that throat stuff anyway, but... Dr. MacGyver said that that's a steroid and I shouldn't use it on my throat.
To stick with the specialists, Flash. They're way beyond these local doctors. Concentrate on the big picture, which is we are going to make a lot of money on this CD.
And your uncle had divers out in the water searching the banks. We all thought she was dead. Yeah, but like I said, a little while ago, she called your mom and said she was okay.
They think that Mitch has her right now?
Yeah, but my brother's on top of it. They have the highway patrol covering the whole place.
I've got to get to Landfair. Mom's there, right?
Oh, hold on a sec.
I've got to be with her.
Okay. And where the hell have you been? Allie, you disappeared. Where'd you go?
Toronto.
Toronto?
I found Carrie Reynolds' address. And it's true, Chris. Carrie's alive, and so is the baby. Her mom's the one who died in that plane crash, and Carrie and the baby were not on it.
So they're alive? You didn't say anything? You just took off?
Well, I mean, I tried calling you 2 or 3 times, and your cell phone was off, and I didn't think that that was a good way to explain it by leaving a message. So, look, the point is, Carrie's alive, and the baby's alive, and they're back in Landview. She's with RJ right now.
This is crazy.
I know. Antonio's gonna freak. Look, you know what? We can't even be thinking about this right now. I've got to get to Landfair. Come on, let's go.
Carrie, you are making a huge mistake.
No, I don't think so.
What good can possibly come from this? I mean, I can hear Antonio's voice already.
I have to live with the truth from now on, RJ. No more lies. Now, I'm sorry. I know you were trying to help me, and I went along right with it. But Antonio is entitled to know what happened, to know what I did.
He will hate you.
Then let him hate me. I'm gonna go find him right now.
Carrie, no. Look, I'm not going to let you do this.
RJ, this is not your decision. Please get out of my way. I'll be back in a little while.
Yeah, listen, this is RJ Gannon. I need to know where Antonio Vega is. Now.
Yeah, I'm at the phone booth now. No, there's not much here to go on. What about that stolen car? Anything? No, there's no telling where he'd go. Hey, just keep looking. Motels.
No, Mitch. There hasn't been a change of plan. I'm giving you this one night. You can tell me whatever you want to save my mother's life.
This place is a sewer.
What?
Landview. Haven't you ever thought about that? What an evil place this is? You know it as well as I do.
Jessica. We're gonna leave all the filth and corruption behind. Don't be upset. It's okay. I know this is hard for you to understand at first. Just listen to me. We have to say goodbye to our old lives, both of us. We have to say goodbye to Lambview.
Mitch, I'm not
going. Say goodbye to our friends, family, everything.
Mitch, stop it! I mean it, okay? I'm not going anywhere with you. Fine, that's it.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart. But you just don't have a choice.
Don't mind if I do.
What makes you think you can come in here throwing around accusations like that?
Maybe because they're true.
Why can't you just leave Flash alone?
You don't want to know that she's a total liar.
Listen, I'm right in the middle of something here, okay? I really don't have time for this.
Joey, I'm sorry. Hello, Jen. I thought it might be Natalie. She's not answering her cell.
It's gonna be okay, Mom.
What's wrong?
Please, just go.
Well, Jessica is missing. We think Mitch Lawrence has her, but we don't know where.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. When I was leaving the garage, Natalie was going in. Maybe she's still there.
I'll go get her.
Thank you, babe. Yeah, excuse me.
Surprised to see you here.
I tend to do the unexpected. You look like you could use this.
You're right.
So, you ready to talk about it now? Feel free.
Well, I would, but you caught me waiting for a phone call.
Okay. Until then. Why not let it all out, you know? Bare your soul. Confide. We were going to be business partners. Suddenly you break the deal, then you're selling this place, then you're going to leave town. Then your daughter shows up, even though she's supposed to be dead. Obviously, a lot of things are not what they seem. And you look like you're really upset.
Why do you care?
I can't. My family's kind of in the middle of a crisis.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, I need to know something. And I need the truth.
Yeah.
Are you Sarah Roberts?
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Yeah, this is Detective Vega from the Lambview Police Department. We've got an emergency. Was wondering if you had any check-ins in the last hour. A man and a younger woman.
Yeah, one. Middle-aged guy and his daughter. Pretty young blonde.
All right, don't alert them. Don't leave the office. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Mitch, how could you do this to me? How could you treat me this way? I trusted you.
Oh, sweetheart, you gave me no choice. But I am not upset with you. Don't mistake that. I understand how hard this is going to be for you at first.
How hard what's going to be?
Well, to see that
I'm doing the right thing for both of us, for father and daughter.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
See, we need to get away from our past. We need to have a fresh start. We're going to start over, and we will succeed.
Make no mistake! You have no power over me anymore! I will escape you! No, I will not get on my knees and pray! Get out of my life! Get out of here!
Mitch. No, Mitch. Please don't.
I'm going to be free soon. We're both going to be free. Yes. We're going to disappear, the two of us. To a better place. To a perfect life. In a perfect world.
Mitch, please don't do this. Mitch.
Father and daughter. For eternity.
Please don't do this, Mitch, please.
Are you my cousin, Sarah Roberts? Yes or no? Are you Tina and Cord's daughter?
No.
Was this whole thing about looking for CJ, really looking for your brother? Is that why you came to Landview? Tell me the truth, Flash. Look me in the eye and tell me the truth.
Yes, I'm sick.
Why? Why did you lie to me? All these months, why didn't you just tell me the truth from day one?
Because I wanted your help. I really did want to find CJ. I just didn't want you to tell anybody.
Why not?
Because then Aunt Vicky would call my mom and she would come down here.
So Tina comes back to town. Why is that so bad?
Because I hate her. I hate her even more than CJ does, and I never want to see her again as long as I live.
Still need proof that I'm interested.
Guess not. But you can feel free to restate your case anytime you want.
I don't want you to leave town.
I'm used to the police saying that to me.
Your leaving Landview has nothing to do with the law.
No.
You know what? If you don't want to talk about this, it's your call.
Well, it's just, I'm not sure myself. I mean, not the whole story, anyway.
Obviously, your plans to leave town had to do with your daughter. But now that she's back from Toronto or the dead, wherever, things have changed.
The less you know, the better. As a lawyer, I'm sure you understand.
It's a little unfair, don't you think?
Probably.
You're not ready to trust me yet.
I've got it. Hello? Hey, where was it? Where? How long? Yeah, thanks. You know, look, I've really got to go take care of something. Can we meet later?
I'll wait here. For a while.
What happened between you and Tina? Why are you this angry at your mom?
Just forget it, okay? Just forget it. It's ancient history.
Well, obviously it's not.
I don't want to think about it, and I sure as hell don't want to talk about it.
Well, you may not, but I do.
How did you find this out anyway, huh? What did you go snooping around my stuff? Did you have a private eye on me like my father did?
Yeah, I had a private eye.
I thought you trusted me. I thought things were going great between us.
That's not the point. The point is that you're courting Tina.
Can you please stop saying that? Can you forget about that?
How am I supposed to do that? You're my cousin, Sarah. And you lied about it. From the very first day. And you lied, and then you just kept lying.
Come on. I just didn't tell you who I was. It's no big deal. We're just half cousins anyway. Our moms are just half sisters.
That's not the point.
Please. I never meant to lie to you. I lied to you because I had to, not because I wanted to. Please don't be mad at me. Tell me that this isn't going to change anything.
Flash. This changes everything. Yeah, I can't do this right now. You know, my family's going through a terrible crisis, and I need to get back. We're gonna have to do this another time, okay? I'm sorry.
Where's the motel? All right, got it. No. If Detective Vega was making an approach, he'd turn his cell phone off. But call him anyway, leave a message on his voicemail, tell him I'm on my way. Thanks. I gotta get going.
I know. Thank you for everything, and I know you're doing everything you can, and you will.
Oh, you got that right, Vicky. And I'm going to give Bo all the help he needs.
Pa, don't complicate things, all right? Please. I mean, leave the private eyes out of it.
You know, Ace, I really appreciate your offer of help, but I think Bo's right. I think more people are just going to confuse things.
Fine. But I am going to protect my family.
I know. Thank you.
And try not to worry, Vicky. We're going to find her. If she calls again...
I'll call you right away. I promise.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You better get home. It's getting late.
Ace, I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. Thank you so much for coming by.
Well, you need anything, you call.
I will. God, I will do anything. I will do anything at all. Anything. Please, please bring her home. Please. Natalie. Did you hear anything? No, babe, no. I'm so glad you're here, though. Where have you been?
We just were doing stuff. Never mind. Christian said that Jessica called you?
Yeah, she did call, and then Antonio called, and he said that he traced the call. Her call.
Great.
Yeah, that is good news, because when Antonio sets his mind on something, he doesn't stop till he gets what he's after.
I know. Believe me, I'm counting on him.
Yeah, Jessica's gonna be the only thing on his mind tonight.
Your father didn't introduce me earlier. He was a little thrown. I'm Evangeline Williamson.
Hello. Is he around?
He went out.
Are you and my father friends?
And business associates. I'm also a defense attorney in case you need one in the future.
Why would I need a lawyer?
Tell your father I waited as long as I could. I'll give him a call later. It was very nice meeting you.
Daddy must be off working on a case. We'll go back to Grandpa's, get a good night's sleep, and talk to your Daddy tomorrow.